and welcome to Blockchain Fundamental series. In this lecture, we will be discussing about distributed ledger technology. Business organizations constitute of following members: producers, consumers, suppliers, partners, market creators, and other partners. Let us take an example in the supply chain management. For example, a farmer is producing some fruits and vegetables. So here, farmer is the producer. It is being passed in the supply chain network from distributor, processor to the retailer and finally to the customer. So here, customer is a consumer. And in between, we have suppliers, distributors, and partners. So these members possess control and exercise their rights, benefits, and privileges on objects of significant value known as assets. So what is an asset here? So for example, car, home, deeds, patents, stock certificates, etc. are some of the examples of tangible and intangible assets. Resource proprietorship and exchanges are the transactions that make a value in the business network. If you take an example of the current business ledger, the current business ledger are having many problems. The first problem is inefficiency, second is costly, third subject to abuse and altering, fourth lack of straightforwardness, fifth susceptibility to defilement and misrepresentation, and sixth is controlled by a single substance. For example, in this picture, if you see in the central ledger, it is being controlled by a central bank. So these dangers and vulnerabilities add to missed business opportunities. Now, what is a distributed ledger then? A distributed ledger is a sort of database that is shared, duplicated, and synchronized among the individuals from a decentralized system. A distributed ledger records the transaction, for example, the trading of assets or information among the members in the system. Participants in the system, administrator, or can, depending upon the consensus among the members, can update the records in the ledger. Let's say, for example, a system is having 5 members. If majority of members say yes, then only the records in the ledger will be updated. There is no central control, no focal specialist, or any in-between central authority control the system. For example, money-related foundation or clearinghouse or bank, nobody is involved in this. Every record in the distributed ledger has a timestamp and one of the kind cryptographic mark. In this way, making the ledger an auditable, unchanging history of all transactions in the system. In the next lecture, we will be discussing what are the main properties of distributed ledger technologies. If you want to know more about the blockchain and if you want to learn the advanced concept of the blockchain, please refer the Udemy URL given in the description section below. Stay tuned and we will be coming in the next lecture, and please don't forget to subscribe this channel. So I'll see you in the next lecture.